Hi Peaches, it's Shaaba. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another video. Look who I have with me today.
Me? Hi.
Every time. Do you reckon we'll ever get a collab without a Jamie pun?
No.
It's the wonderful Jamie. He is my husband. He's my fellow bi. So perfect for today's video.
I know. Bi squared.
Yeah, sure. I can math. And he's also my favourite person to film with.
Am I your favourite?
Yeah, I actually think you beat the cats too.
Really?
They say never work with pets and children, but I'll take this child over the cats.
Oh.
I'm kidding, I love you. You will have seen from the title of today's video what we are doing. A very long time ago, we did a video where we shared our own bisexual awakenings. I remember you being a little judgy, not gonna lie.
Me? Judgy? Never.
Well, now it's your turn, Peaches, because I asked over on my Instagram, shameless plug, for your bisexual awakenings. You have given me some answers that I've taken a quick look, babe. They're juicy. They're freaking juicy.
Freaking juicy.
And we're gonna rate them today.
Like
we're
a
gonna
peach.
judge them today. What's our rating scale?
Oh, the biometer.
Sure. From just one Jan to...
Jan?
I just made it up. Just one Jan to...
A million.
World domination.
Oh.
No?
I was on a different scale.
What's like the most bi thing you can possibly think of?
Okay.
Just one Jan to...
Cuff jeans and a tucked in t-shirt.
That's mild, Jamie.
Oh, okay.
We need spicy bi.
So do from cuff jeans to...
Who was a bisexual icon?
Me.
From just one Jan to take me, Jamie. There we go. Our
No!
scale has been created.
No, that's inappropriate.
But before we judge you juicy bisexuals, a quick thank you to Beducated for sponsoring today's video.
If you don't already know, because we have spoken about Beducated a couple times before, Beducated are an online sexual wellness platform that offer a huge range of educational content relating to relationships, intimacy, and sexuality. Very relevant for today.
Absolutely. They provide a safe and inclusive space for individuals, couples, and beyond to build, explore, and embrace intimacy.
There are over 100 courses crafted by the world's top experts.
Ooh, and there are video tutorials, practical exercises, and reliable information to make you tick. What I particularly love about the platform is how safe and inclusive it genuinely feels. There's so much diversity in terms of POC, realness, in terms of LGBT plus representation, and also in terms of relationship dynamics. It's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
For the romance now and beyond, Beducated are giving date night, but make it hot.
Ooh. Whether you're in a relationship or riding solo.
We've been together for what, 12 years now?
Yeah, I know. Can you believe it?
It's actually 12 years.
Yeah, it is. Well done.
Oh my goodness. People say though that when you've been in a relationship for a long time, that spark, it kind of fizzles, which isn't true. It doesn't have to be. It is true that relationships are fun but also hard work. But Beducated can help keep that spice and intimacy in a really fun way.
If you're interested in trying out Beducated for yourself, then you can test the waters with a 24-hour free trial.
And if you use my code Shaaba, you can get 50% off a yearly pass. That's a big discount.
That's nice.
Beducated are treating you.
And because we love protection, this is totally risk-free because Beducated offer you a 14-day money-back guarantee.
So you can take a look at the link downstairs in the description box. Use my code Shaaba for 50% off. And in the meantime, let's judge your beautiful bisexual energies.
Whoa.
Okay, Jamie, I'm going to pop the little Insta screenshots here. We may have to
Okay.
Google some of them.
Oh,
It's funny because
I'm intrigued.
I know when I did my bisexual awakening, when I was looking at these things, I was like, some of this stuff is like really recent, but obviously people are so many different ages. So it may be that they're coming out a lot later. It may be that they're younger than us and coming out now. So yeah, we might have to do some research on this one about pop culture.
Oh no,
Do I
we
just sound
old.
like a total fossil?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Miley Cyrus made me gay.
Oh yeah.
Just take me now. Just take me now.
I mean, I say yes, but like, I'm a man, so Miley Cyrus doesn't make me gay, but I can, the appeal is real.
The appeal is real.
Shaaba?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get so thirsty in this video.
You
You always
are.
judge that I'm always thirsty.
We need to go get you a big drink of water.
I am actually genuinely thirsty. Do we have a drink?
No,
All right, later. Keira Knightley in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I see it.
I see it
see it.
too. I was going to say Keira Knightley or Orlando Bloom, but I guess being bi,
Both.
I don't have to choose.
Can be both, can be either.
Can we also digress and say Orlando Bloom in The Lord of the Rings?
Oh no.
I
No.
so dig Legolas.
I'm not with you. I'm not thirsty for Legolas.
And is it Aragorn? I always
Oh,
get
yeah.
confused between the name of the hot guy from Lord of the Rings and the spider from Harry
Two
Potter.
very
which are
different things.
Totally different energies.
Aragon.
Because Aragog and
Yeah.
Aragon, yes. Aragon and Legolas can save me
Threesome.
Any day. Stop it.
Well, maybe I'm the one that needs a drink.
Andy Bursack. No. Andy
that?
Six. Google.
Oh. The Fringe dude
The
from
Fringe
right,
dude.
yeah.
He was my... I'm embarrassed
Not
to say
for
this.
me.
He was my screensaver on my phone for the longest time. For like at least a term of year 9.
Forgivable.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Okay,
forgive
good.
you.
I don't feel so bad anymore. Are we judging this one low then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge it low, but just know that I'm not judging you because I did it too. It's okay. It's okay. We all have our flaws.
Yeah. We can't be perfect.
And Demi Lovato.
Oh, yes.
Did you?
Yeah, do you know what song it was in particular?
Okay. In the La La La
Yes,
Machine.
that one. I was like...
Machine. It's funny because we're just watching Desperate Housewives right now, and I'm pretty sure Demi Lovato's little sister is in it.
Yes.
Juanita. And she is so unlikable.
Juanita?
Yeah. Juanita.
Just one Jan.
Just one Jan.
Just one Juanita.
But no, I don't know. I liked... What was the show that Demi Lovato played in?
I did not know that they were in a show.
You're not a Disney kid.
I'm not a Disney kid. I just like that song because I was like, yeah, I'm not like the other girls. Because this was before I knew I was trans. I was like, I wear Converse with not a dress because I don't wear dresses. But yeah.
They're like driving down the bed, right? Down the middle of the road? Or am I making that up in the La La
I
Land
don't
video?
remember the video.
For me, Demi Lovato was Camp Rock. I remember the
Yeah.
show that they were in.
Camp Rock.
Sunny with a Chance.
Of
And I
meatballs?
didn't like it. No, it was a Disney show.
Oh.
They played this person called Sunny, and I think the idea was they were trying to make it in Hollywood, and it was a bit of like a fourth wall moment.
Okay.
But yeah, I never fancied Demi Lovato.
I just like the song. Yeah, I'm with you.
Fair, yeah. But I do like the... Never mind. But I do like the... Camera.
How often do you hit that?
That was the worst I've ever hit it so far. So where does Demi Lovato stand? Where are you putting that as a judge on there?
Clear
as a
phone
rating?
case.
Clear phone case middle.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. The big sea lady in Sinbad. Have I seen
No
Sinbad?
idea. This is a Google one.
Who are you, Big Sea Lady? Who is Sinbad?
I don't know.
I feel like I need to watch Sinbad.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I get the vibe.
I mean, in this photo, Big Sea Lady looks like she's having a bad day, right? Like, she's woken up, she needs coffee and a hairbrush.
Do you know, she gives me vibes of that fish from Shark Tale who was played by Angelina Jolie. Because everyone's like, wow, I never thought I'd find a fish hot.
Lola.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lola was so hot. I'm actually, I can't believe I'm saying this. I think that fish was also part of my bisexual awakening. Yeah, she was attractive. She was a gold digger though, right? Like, she wasn't good news.
Yeah, she wasn't good news.
Because Angie was the cute one.
Yeah, Angie was the cute
But
one.
Lola was the hot one.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, sexy
So
fish.
I'm getting... yeah, sexy fish. I'm getting
You're getting
Lola
those vibes?
Yeah.
I can kind of see it. I need a photo of Lola. Do you know what the big sea lady from Sinbad is making me feel though? Or was reminding me of? Tafiti.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you seeing it?
Kind of. If Lola and Tafiti made love.
When Tafiti's like really mad. Yeah, you know, like...
It's the flowy hair and the red lip.
The Lola thing. Now that I see Lola, I question young Shaaba for thinking that she was attractive. I look at Lola now and I'm like...
It was her attitude because she was all like, swish, swish, I'm sexy.
Angelina Jolie played this
And
fish.
the fish. Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
90% sure, now questioning. Oh no, there's a photo. Yeah, she did.
Well, every day's school day.
Do you know, sometimes I get confused about what my bisexual awakenings were because, like, are they from before I was 17 and came out as trans or after or both? Because sometimes I'll hear somebody say, like, a hot woman, and if it was somebody that I fancied before I came out as trans, I'm like, yes. Like, bisexual awakening. But then I'm like, really? I get confused.
But why wouldn't it be a bisexual awakening if it was after you came out as trans?
Well, because, like, making me realise I'm not straight kind of vibe.
Oh, but you came out as bi after I came out as bi.
Yes, I know.
So it was like quite a bit after you came out as
the first identity I
trans.
ever came out as was bi
Oh,
at 14.
You came out as bi twice. You had 4 coming outs.
Bi,
Greedy.
lesbian, trans and straight, trans and bi.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, take this as an example, babes, that, you know, like, just explore who you are.
Yeah.
You're not hurting anyone. You need to be true to yourself.
What are you feeling here?
Yeah.
I'm joking, but seriously, true.
Though I will judge you if it's Lola the Fish now. 15-year-old
No,
Shaaba
not
not
Lola.
judged you, but Shaaba now judges you.
Yeah.
So Big Sea Lady and Sinbad. It's also kind of difficult because I don't know. Personality is a lot to me.
Yes, that's what it was with Lola.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not
fair.
because, you know, she is still a fish
She
at the
is
end of
a
the day.
Yeah.
Because you know who I've heard was one for a lot of people? Kovu from The Lion King too. I personally don't.
Yeah.
But I
can see
Yeah.
why. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair. Interesting. Zendaya. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, still. Yes.
Yeah.
How are you so nonchalant about Zendaya? She's just the most amazing person.
Oh, she's like clear
Inside
phone
and
case
out.
to me. Like, she's cool, but like I'm not particularly.
She's Take Me Jamie for sure.
Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Not Lola.
No, not Alex in Orange is the New Black. Who is Alex? Remind me, the main character, the blonde one?
Is
or
that
the black-haired one?
Oh, big no.
Yeah.
Personally, big no.
Not judging you, but low-key judging you.
No, not judging. I did not vibe with the personality at
This
all.
is my point. She was mean. She was
Yeah.
mean. She was a sponge. She was simultaneously a backstabber and a wet blanket all in one. And I don't quite understand
Oh
it.
my god, that's such a bizarre combination to be.
But you agree, right?
Yeah, I see it.
I can see it in this photo. Just on a visual, she's giving bi vibes. She's super
Yeah,
hot.
I see it.
But yeah, you're right. It's personality for me. When I know that someone's like not a character I vibe with, they're instantly not attractive. I don't know if this also happens with you, but this happens to me like during shows. I can be
Yeah.
watching an episode of something and be like, wow, you're really pretty. Like, we're watching Desperate Housewives. I know I keep mentioning it's because it's like our obsession at the
Yeah.
moment. Gabby Solis is
Yeah.
Eva Longoria is a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And she can look so stunning. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so hot, you're so hot. I thirst, like, all episodes. Apart from when she does something bad and I'm like, you're actually physically not attractive to me right now. And I
Yeah,
find
I
that
see it.
so weird that the brains do that.
Well, no, yes and no. I guess your brain can then look past the outer physical beauty and be like, ew.
Yeah, but to the
Like
point
the
where then
twits.
you like notice. Yeah, but the twits was fictional. People
Based on
aren't
a real
actually
thing.
becoming less attractive.
No, but that was
Because
just
they're
used as a metaphor for
doing
kids
things
to
you don't like.
understand that if you're nasty inside, it shows on the outside. People will see it. People respond to you in a way because
like,
you're being horrible.
You actually see it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a lesson that you tell kids to
I think
to
it does
pretend to
change your
be good. Like,
perception.
you actually
Yeah,
see
because
it.
it doesn't physically change the person who's being mean, but it changes the way you see them.
I feel like you're not understanding what I'm saying,
No,
and
I'm
I just want to
clearly
I just want to unpack it a little bit. I know this isn't the purpose of the video. I feel like what you're trying to say to me is, I can see like Shaaba, me, physical features. Look at my nose, look at my mouth,
Oh my god.
look at my eyes. I look a certain way, right? Look at my hair. I look a certain way. If I was like, rah, 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 I'm a transphobe. And if I did that authentically, you might then look at me and be like, oh, you know what? I don't find you attractive anymore. But when you say I don't find you attractive anymore, you're saying I don't find you attractive based on the fact of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't think my eyes and my nose and my mouth and my hair changes.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is when I see someone, I'm like, wow, I don't think their nose changes shape because they've done a bad thing, but like I physically see them as less attractive. And I don't understand how brains do that. Does that make sense?
Do you start noticing like flaws?
Maybe,
And your
and I'm
brain
like,
starts paying
actually,
attention to
I
all
don't
like the
like this.
negative things about them physically
That I
that you
wouldn't
don't
have
like.
noticed beforehand. So I'm
Maybe.
like, oh, actually, you do have a funny nose and I don't like that.
It's either that or you need glasses.
Do you agree? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me know. I'd be so interested. I feel like there's a psychology paper out there somewhere on this. Morticia and Gomez. Yes, please.
Oh, as a couple, cute, but like to me, no.
This is the Addams Family. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da.
And we're talking about the original.
Old school or modern? They look very similar, to be fair. The
No,
casting
they're
was
very
incredible.
no. Gomez is very different, and like to me, like I can't remember her name now.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
It's Catherine
Big
Zeta-Jones,
yes,
right?
like in Chicago.
Chicago.
That is not from Chicago.
But that is from Victoria's, which is one of my bisexual
But it's
awakenings.
not from Chicago.
But it's not from Chicago.
I do see it, like not. I respect it, but not for me. I would clear phone case it, like middle of the road. Personally, not a vibe. But if you want to get in there and snuggle up with both of them, cool.
I would say yes to Morticia.
Oh,
I find for both of the Gomez's, they give off the creepy vibe that they're supposed to.
Right.
It like affects their physical
I don't like
attractiveness
the
to me.
moustache either.
But I do think that Morticia's hot in both, but also because of the personality, it makes it hotter.
Yeah.
Because she carries herself with such like, I am who I am. I'm a terrible mom. And it's just trauma. It's the phrases as well, you know, and she's like, I can't even remember, but in the Wednesday series, they used the opposite terms, and I found that really hot.
Oh.
You know, like
so
in
it's like, have a
Everyday, like,
terrible day, darling.
yes,
kind
have
of thing.
a hideous day. It's
Yeah.
very, I don't know, like, I just, yeah. I see you. I'm gonna go, like, maybe higher than Jamie's phone case.
Can't sit on a chair.
Can't sit on a chair level of
Can't sit on a
bisexual
chair.
judgment. Yes, perfect.
Nice.
That is it.
Okay.
Irene Adler from BBC Sherlock. I watched Sherlock. Who is Irene?
Hold on.
Is Irene the one that disappears and then comes back? Did I just give away a big spoiler? It's an old show. Yes.
Yeah.
I see it. Oh, do you know who she gives me
I
the
also
vibes
just
of?
saw Natalie Dormer come up as well, and I'm like, yes.
Do you know who Irene Adler gives me the vibes of? The
Fleabag.
Master.
In her physical appearance.
I was thinking the Master from Doctor Who when
Right.
the Master regenerates.
Yeah, I
Missy.
see it. I thought the same actor who played Missy was in some
Doctor Who. Sherlock.
some kind, maybe not Sherlock, but one of the many Sherlock Holmes iterations. I'm sure she was in something.
Now I'm getting confused. Wait, hang on. Wasn't there this big twist? Look, if you want to watch Sherlock, you haven't watched Sherlock yet, shut your ears for the next 10 seconds. Didn't Watson go out with this person? Watson went out with
That's
this
a very loud
person.
No. You are thinking of...
Am I like confusing
You're
multiple
thinking of
storylines?
somebody else.
A blonde one.
Yes.
Yeah, she wasn't as attractive.
No, and I think she's a bit of a turf.
Oh, that's really sad. No, I was just thinking, I thought that's who this person was. This person crossed
That's
Sherlock.
who I thought.
Wait, was Irene Adler also bad?
I want to say yes, but I can't remember.
We need to rewatch Sherlock.
We can rewatch Sherlock.
But you know what? From the vibe, from the energy, I see it. I
Yeah.
see you. I will go with chair level.
No, she is hot.
Bisexual can't
Yeah,
sit on a
me
chair.
too.
And this is also making me digress to think of Merlin. There's the bad lady in Merlin who gives me the same energy
Okay.
vibes. And I'm just going to add her
You
to
like the bad girls.
the...
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my
If we
god.
break up, I'm going to be in trouble. I do think like they give off this like I'm badass dominatrix
Yeah.
vibe. It's either that or like super femme women. And I'm like, take me.
Well,
Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone in The Amazing Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield, yes. Emma Stone,
Wait, which Spider-Man is Andrew
the
Garfield?
second one.
Not Tobey Maguire. Not the really annoying one. Tom Holland. No, like I think Tom Holland is
he's
cool.
annoying as Spider-Man.
He's a really annoying Spider-Man. He's like
Yeah.
this little child, and I'm like, dude, save the world.
You're a hero.
Stop annoying Iron Man. Do your job.
Do you need a photo of Andrew Garfield?
Yeah. No, I think I know what he looks like, but you know, I don't mind. You can show me a photo of Andrew Garfield. Are they married in real life?
They went out briefly, or
Oh.
for a time. See, yes, as Spider-Man. I see it.
He looks too young as Spider-Man.
He does look young,
me.
but when he was Spider-Man, he's older than us.
Yeah, I don't find him attractive there, but you see this photo. See, when I saw that photo of
Yeah.
him as Spider-Man, I was like, you're going to grow up to be really hot.
Okay.
I don't know how old he was in
He
Spider-Man.
was
I'm sorry if that's
also-
offensive if Andrew Garfield was already an adult.
The first time I saw Andrew Garfield was in this show called Sugar Rush, which was that's probably my awakening.
Sugar Rush.
Yeah, it was about a lesbian, it followed like a lesbian relationship, but he was like a side character who was into the lesbian without realizing.
With a name like Sugar Rush, I thought it was going to be like Wreck-It Ralph, and you got me sad.
No.
You built me up, and then you...
Look,
Ooh.
he was a baby.
Okay, I can see how for like teenage Shaaba this would have been. Do you know who this reminds me of? Beck from Victorious.
Okay.
Mine is the ethnic version of yours.
But he was such a baby.
Yeah, I see it. Is Sugar Rush worth watching? I've never
I
heard
mean,
you
it's
mention
very
this before.
old. I literally have. It's also got the actor from Being Human, the lady who plays the ghost.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's Sugar.
Is he Rush?
No.
Oh.
So this,
Wait, she actually plays somebody called Sugar.
she plays somebody called Sugar.
That's
so this character
fun.
is a lesbian,
Uh-huh.
and she fancies Sugar. So Sugar Rush, because like the whole show is
Right.
about her going after Sugar.
That's clever. I
Yeah.
see why you did that. So where does Andrew Garfield come into it?
Uh,
Get out. This is a lesbian fantasy.
Yeah, no, but he's into her, and then I think she does fool around with him a bit to be like, "Am I really a lesbian?" Which you don't need to do, but you do you.
But also,
other people, and
could
Andrew
totally,
Garfield.
be a thought that you have and still be bisexual, or be a thought that you
Mm-hmm.
have and no longer be bisexual. Your identity is your own.
It is. I really like Emma Stone. I love Emma Stone in Easy A.
That's what
but
I was
I just
gonna
don't
say.
think I personally. She's not.
There's a specific bit when in
Ooh,
Easy A.
Burn.
Ooh, burn. Exactly that. And when she's like walking to the Jessie J, oh, I will be your sexy milk.
No.
Wrap me around.
Yeah, I know
I'll
what.
be your pussycat licking. That's where the milk comes in.
I know which bit you're talking about. Isn't it like a...
Sexy Silk, maybe. Sexy Silk?
I don't know. We don't need to know.
Sexy Milk, whatever. Emma Stone was hot in that movie.
Yeah.
And I found her vulnerability and her reclaiming so hot.
Except when she did the lobster and she was like, yum. And like her eyes went in different directions.
And when she's like, I gotta.
Yeah, that was a good film.
It's so good. We should watch it again right now. Yeah. Anna Kendrick and her love interest in Pitch Perfect.
Not into Jessie.
I agree. I just won Daniel Jessie,
Yeah.
but Anna Kendrick and Pitch Perfect, yes. I watched that cup song rendition way too many times for the wrong reasons.
Bad chair sitting Anna Kendrick for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I'd maybe put her higher.
Really?
Yeah, she's a daunting to take me.
Wow.
And so is Emma Stone from Easy A. Olive.
Yeah, I like the dance scene at the end of
one?
Pitch Perfect. Like the final performance.
There are
That's
so
good.
many movies out and there are so many dance numbers and they're
It's
all
fine.
good.
If you don't remember it, then you're not a true fan.
This is one where she's like, oh, at the end.
Yeah.
Just
The Breakfast Club bit.
Yeah.
And it's just her attitude in that movie.
Yeah. Though I particularly
she's
like
like-
it in the, I don't know if it's the next movie or the third movie, but where she's doing the music production thing and she does that thing with Snoop Dogg and I thought it was so cool. I used to think that she was so cool and now when I look back at it, it gives me the energy of in Camp Rock, you know, when she's like, check me out. She does that. The character Beth in The Queen's Gambit.
Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy.
As Jamie's Googling this, and we're feeling pretty spicy already with our bisexualness, a quick reminder that you too can look at Beducated, the code, and link are downstairs in the description box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she reminds me of 20-year-old Brie Hodge.
Oh
Well,
my
Brie Vanderkamp.
gosh, I see it. What's her name?
Marsha Cross. Yeah.
The actress. I totally see it.
Yeah.
I do think she is insanely pretty, and I think she gives me the Angelina Jolie vibes. Anya and Angelina Jolie and Kat Dennings. There's like a specific line of celebrity women who are unconventional looking, but deemed by society to be attractive. And I think we actually owe a lot to these women. I don't know how they've managed to do it. I think they've done more than we know in widening the appeal of getting rid of just the, you know, only blonde, skinny people. White people are
Well, I mean, they're still all white.
and skinny and beautiful,
Yeah.
but unconventionally so. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think that's more in like maybe facial features, like facially unconventional, rather than like.
But exactly, but a lot of these people, I'm sure, would have gotten teased. You
Angelina
know,
Jolie was.
right?
Yeah.
Kat Dennings, very big lips.
Yeah.
And I think she's got an incredible asset there. Like, she's really striking in the way that she looks. Same with Anya and her eyes. I'm pretty sure Anya's spoken about being teased and bullied a lot because of her eyes.
Yeah.
As a
But
child.
I don't judge this one, but I'd give like Clear Phone Case. Decent, but not like, yeah.
And do you know why? I would give Anya a lot more, but I didn't like her character here.
Yes.
She was a bit weird.
What
And
was...
not great.
What else
I know
was
she was
in?
also riddled with trauma.
She was in another movie. Was she in The Menu?
Yeah, she was in the menu. But that movie was weird.
That
So I
movie
didn't
was
actually
weird.
find anyone attractive because I was just
No.
like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
You do you, Glenn Coco, you do you. Keira Knightley in Pride and Prejudice.
No.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's just the old-timey drama. It's just Keira Knightley in
Keira
a
Knightley's hot in everything.
period dress. She is. But like, I think for me it was Keira Knightley and Bend It Like Beckham.
That is on this
And
list.
really?
And I do agree.
It was just Bend It Like Beckham.
Okay.
Because I remember watching it and I was like, they're
Jules.
all hot. Jules.
Did you
Jess,
find Jess hot?
and Joe, all of them.
I found
all
Joe
of
really
them.
hot, I
Yeah.
have to say. It's terrible.
I was
but-
watching it just like,
and so toxic.
I think I was only like 11 when
Oh
I
my
first
God.
watched it.
Can I add another one to my bisexual
No.
awakening? It's just because we were talking about Olive and now the guy who was like a bit weird but like hot
Is
at the
it
time.
Olives?
Olive's love interest. The guy who has a really squeaky voice and he's like, ultraviolet.
No.
I don't know what his name is, but from Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging.
Aaron Johnson.
Is that the actor's
Is
name?
he the one that was in Bullet Train as well?
Yes.
Because he's hot in Bullet
He
Train.
is hot in Bullet Train.
Yeah.
I don't know the name. Is
He-
it Aaron?
His first name is Aaron.
Okay.
But for me, he was like, okay. And then Bullet Train, and I was like, oh, okay.
I thought he was like really hot at the time. And you know, when you look back and I look back and he's like this squeaky little mouse, like, ultraviolet. And I'm like, what were you thinking, Shaaba? I wasn't.
We were like 15.
Yeah, I guess it made sense at the time.
Yeah.
This video is going to come back to
That
haunt me,
explains
I'm sure.
why I had a very confusing weekend in Glasgow when I was a teenager, because I was reading Sugar Rush and I watched Angus Thongs, and I was like really into the book where these two girls got together, and then really into the guy from Angus Thongs, but I was like,
That's not confusing.
I don't know. I need to pick one, because that's what I thought at the time, but you don't.
You don't. Mm-mm. You don't. My boyfriend realised when she was at Troye Sivan concert. I respect what Troye Sivan's doing. I love his music. I don't find him attractive.
Troye Sivan.
I think his dancing is like, he's so talented. He's mesmerising. Is the song called Rush? There's a song, I'm pretty sure it's got a song called Rush that I've watched so many times because I think the dancing in the video is incredible and the whole video is just so hot.
Since he's started looking a bit older, yes, I would find him attractive, but like anywhere from before the last couple of years, no.
Anywhere from before this album.
Yes.
And
then it was a
even
no.
only select moments in this album. But I respect it. I don't judge it.
I also see it.
I think our rating system's gone out the window.
Yeah.
We're literally just thirsting over all sorts of characters. Keira Knightley and Vanilla Beckham. Hey, wait, so you fancied Jess?
Yeah, all of them were hot.
That's really interesting. We haven't really talked about the whole like race thing
Yeah.
before you met me.
I didn't think about it.
Moving on. Ooh, the original Barbie films, but especially Mermaidia with Nori the mermaid. Isn't Nori the name of like seaweed? Is this a like animated Barbie? I see why. The blue hair is so nothing about this does not scream bisexual. The blue hair. I get why a young LGBT plus person in the closet would not have made like
okay.
She's literally the bi flag. Look at her.
She is literally the bi flag.
She is blue, purple, pink.
I've not seen the personality, but this is just one Jan.
Just one Jan for me, but I don't judge you, especially if it was like...
I'm not judging anybody for any of these. I'm just thinking of it from my perspective.
Peter Pan and Ariel. I don't
from
see Ariel.
Where?
And I don't see Peter Pan.
From the animated, though.
I was thinking the live action.
Because...
No, I was thinking the live action Peter Pan, but the animated Ariel. How weird is that?
Weird. Because, yeah, live action Peter Pan, the young guy...
Blonde, wispy hair.
Yeah, he was like everybody's childhood crush.
I wanted to be his friend. I wanted him to like take me away and do a new life, but in a totally wholesome way. I never had any of those thoughts.
Sure. I think that film came out when we were kids.
2003,
yeah. So we would have been younger than him. I do remember watching it when I was that age, but I didn't have any vibes.
Is that what he looks like now? Interesting. He looks like a villain from an American spin-off of Suits.
Yeah, I see it.
Ariel, though, both in the live action, I think like she's absolutely beautiful, but I don't find her attractive because I find Ariel so annoying. It's a fork, babe. It's a fork. Like, it's just mime kiss. Grab his face and kiss him. He clearly wants to. There's so many plot holes in that movie.
Paper and a pencil.
It pains me so much.
A message in the sand.
There's many ways in which it could have been done. And the ending of the movie annoys me just as much.
How does it end?
I could do a whole video essay on Ariel. So we're gonna park it. I was gonna get so annoyed. But
I'd be curious if this person meant live action or cartoon.
Yes.
Because they're very far apart as well.
I kind of still judge both. But like only because mine would be here. Like I don't judge you. Yeah, you do you. But like for me, they would be lower.
Just one Jan for both.
Yeah. But the actress Hallie has played in something else since. I can't remember what it was, or maybe it was a trailer of a movie that's about to come out. We saw her in cinema, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's Hallie, and she was super, super hot.
I thought she was Halle Berry, and I keep thinking she's
Halle Bailey. Yes, but Halle Berry is also very hot, specifically when she plays Catwoman. Miley Cyrus and Who Owns My Heart? Is it love or is it art?
That's very specific.
I see it. The video is hot. Have you seen it?
I don't know if I've seen the video.
Take a look. It's like Miley in her like more gothic phase, right?
Oh, so like pre-haircut but post-Disney wholesome.
Yes, yeah.
Got
when
you.
She was like trying to break out and she had the heavy eyeliner and she did that thing where she had wings in a cage.
Lovely.
Can't be tamed. Is that one? I don't know. My own Sims character that I made.
Aww.
Shout out to you. Yes,
Yeah.
for making your own bisexual energy.
And shout out to The Sims.
Have you ever fallen in love with a Sims character?
No.
Not fallen in love with, but like thought they're hot.
No.
Yeah, we know that. But there's always time.
There's always tomorrow.
Eris from Sinbad. Ooh.
Oh.
Is that the name of Bad Big Sea Lady. Who are you, Eris?
Yes.
Yes. The Big Bad Sea Lady has a
I
name.
like how it was such a rememberable bisexual awakening for somebody that they were like, the Sea Lady. The Sea Lady. I thought she was called the Sea Lady just then.
Johnny Depp and Keira Knightley in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Not Johnny Depp. Never Johnny Depp. No. Just no to Johnny Depp.
No, I see how Johnny Depp gives off bisexual energy, but
Right.
I personally don't find him attractive.
Yeah.
I find him really funny. Like, especially in that movie, you know, when he's like running, his little run, which is like really well known.
Like,
There's a specific scene, I don't even know what movie it's in, where he's like hallucinating and it's something to do with peanuts. Am I making
I think
that
that's
up?
the same. He hallucinates in the movie where he runs like that because he's
Something
on
to
the
do with
beach.
peanuts.
I think so.
There's
I
this
don't know.
one scene that I can just like see a little bit of, and I just found it so funny. I just remember laughing so much. And my mum was looking at me really weird, like,
Oh,
and I was
I'm
like,
looking at you weird right now. Keira Knightley is a pirate though.
Keira Knightley just is anything. She was a little bit annoying, like back when she was just wearing the little dresses and being like, yes, give me a necklace.
Yeah, this guy looks like Johnny Depp, the bad guy from the original Scream.
He doesn't look like Johnny Depp.
He does look a bit like Johnny Depp.
Totally does.
He looks
Billy
like a...
Loomis does not look like Johnny
Hold
Depp.
on, young.
What are you talking about?
You're telling me that they don't look at all similar?
They don't look similar to me. I'm sorry, they don't. I don't
Are you
see it.
serious?
Billy Loomis and young Johnny Depp.
I'm going to go
do not
through
look
your
similar to me.
comments when you post this video to
You
see.
can let me know. No, but you know who young Johnny Depp looks like? Timothy Chalamet.
No.
It's
No, he does not.
So this, yeah.
No.
Come on.
Timothy Chalamet could use his chin as a javelin. Like,
Come on,
No.
they have a similar level of pointiness.
no, they
You
both just
showed
have
these two
gauntness
photos.
in their cheeks.
Yes, that's what I mean. They've got a facial feature that
Okay,
reminds me of
I
each
think
other.
Billy
But
Loomis from
doesn't look like any of
Scream
them.
1 looks more like Johnny Depp than Timothy Chalamet. Yes or no, Peaches? And just because you're Peaches does not mean you have to agree with Shaaba.
No, absolutely not. You give your own opinion.
Timothy Chalamet
I will say, though,
literally
none of
has
them
the same
are-
cheeks, and that's it.
None of them are super hot. I find Timothy Chalamet like okay looking,
I don't
but I
find
don't
him
find any of them
attractive.
like on my scale. They wouldn't pass clear
Yeah.
phone cases to me. I did really appreciate Timothy.
I'd reject-
Timothy in Wonka though.
I'd
I thought he
reject a
was
date
amazing.
from all of them.
Yeah.
That's my level.
Yeah, I feel you.
If I got hit on by someone who looked like them, not that I'm ever expecting to get hit on by Timothy Chalamet, but you know what I mean. If somebody who looked exactly like him hit on me, I'd be like, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah.
And not because you're married to me and
Yeah,
in a
no, not
monogamous
at all.
relationship, just
Not at all.
because he doesn't pass your chair
Yeah.
bisexual on a chair rating.
There is
Good to know.
there's a guy on TikTok though who really looks like young Johnny Depp, and he like plays on it, and he's a dad, and he looks really young as well, and he'll have a beard, and he'll be like, "This is my daughter," and then he'll shave and be like, "Everyone asks if she's now my sister."
Does he ever
It's-
cosplay and do the funny dance as the pirate?
I don't know.
Because that's what I want to see.
I just see him occasionally when I'm scrolling.
Pretty much all of the characters from Kim Possible, especially she got wait, all of the characters? All of the characters. I did put Kim Possible on my original list when we first did this video.
Oh, okay.
And I see Shigo. Do you know Shigo? Shigo?
No, I never watched it.
Google. I'd be interested in your thoughts. It's the neon green. It's very Billie Eilish.
Oh,
Do you see?
no, not into it.
You don't see?
No.
I did just watch the Kim Possible live action, and I have to say I was really disappointed in the movie, but
No,
Shigo
that
gives
was
the same
horrendous.
vibes.
That
It
was a
really bad.
horrendous movie.
It was really bad.
Awful.
It was so bad.
Atrocious.
It was so bad.
ridiculously, terribly the worst
We get
film
it, JB.
I've
It
ever
was
seen.
bad. Shane from the L Word when I was 30. I've never watched the L Word. And someone says I was very much
Yes.
straight until then. Who is Shane?
You grew up such a straight girl, Shaaba.
And someone just said Pirates of the Caribbean. Just all of them.
You needed
I
to
don't-
watch it at the time. It was the attitude. It was her personality.
She's giving me like Kristen Stewart vibes.
Oh, Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart is on the
Yeah.
list for sure. But like, I don't get it, but I feel like I could get it.
If you watch the L Word,
Would
you
I
would
get it?
get it.
Okay.
Yeah. The style is very, very dated now, and
Is it
it's
worth
of its
watching
time.
now?
Oh yeah, there's a terrible trans character, but it's just they didn't handle the trans topic very well back then in this show.
Really? I thought,
But-
trans portrayal in the media has always been amazing.
I mean, I was shocked. It was the
Surprised.
only bad one I'd ever seen, and there was such a plethora to choose from back then. You need to watch it, and then I think you'll get it.
Okay, let's watch it after Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, I had like major crush.
Kristen Stewart in Twilight and in Charlie's Angels. Was Kristen? Or was it in the
Oh,
new
the new
Charlie's
one.
Angels?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was Kristen Stewart?
But also Lucy Liu.
Yeah, Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Shout out to Anna, our editor, who I'm pretty sure is having to edit most of our... There's happening a lot throughout this video. Maybe if you guys want us to, we can do another version of this. We could do a series because this is fun. Okay, final one. Ready?
Better be a good one.
The Warden from Holes. I remember watching Holes. It's a sploosh movie.
Wait, as in Sigourney Weaver? Hold on.
Sigourney Weaver was in Holes? I remember the plot and the little, like, lizard things, and I don't remember anything else.
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver's pretty attractive.
That is Sigourney Weaver, right?
Yeah.
I have a fun fact about Sigourney Weaver. I worked in a human sexuality lab, and we measured arousal. And before I started, nature videos would be used, and they used to have Sigourney Weaver as a voiceover.
Nature videos were used to create a baseline to make people unaroused.
People are not into ants. And, like, her voice was too sexy. Didn't work as a neutralizer, so it was changed to David Attenborough ones. Yeah. But yeah, Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
She's got an attitude that's hot.
Yeah. In almost everything she plays that I've seen her in, at least. Also in Alien, right?
And she always plays like such a badass, scary character.
I was so confused between her and... Is it Jodie Foster? Who's Jodie Foster?
Jodie Foster. Yeah, from Silence of the Lambs.
Do you just...
Panic Room.
Panic Room, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I confuse them both so much. I guess they kind of look alike, actually.
Sorry, does New York Post Jodie Foster? Gen Z is really annoying. Is she a boomer?
This has been fun.
This has been fun.
I don't know how successful we've been at judging your bisexual awakenings, but I've had so much fun thirsting over many of them.
We just shared a lot of ours, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching today's video, my loves. If you enjoyed it, Peaches, let us know if you want a second version. Jamie was wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on my channel. Mwah.
Thanks for having me.
And Peaches, if you are not a spud yet, get yourself over, because you need multiple for your 5 a day.
You can be a speech or a sputch. You can just be a spud peach.
Peach and a spud is a pud, and you made a pud.
The dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
There. Also, please do give Shaaba a thumbs up and subscribe. I would highly recommend it because the videos are amazing. Do it.
Thank you so much for watching, my loves. Be kind.
Much love.
And have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.